Worldwide now, the coronavirus taking a devastating toll. Confirmed cases now top 300,000. Over 13,000 have died. Elizabeth Palmer is in London tonight tracking the crisis across Europe.
Exhausted and overstretched, doctors and nurses are working round the clock in northern Italy. But still, this outbreak is currently the worst in the world. Italians may be under lockdown. Big cities like Rome have never looked so empty. And yet, there were more than 600 new deaths just overnight. It was a military convoy that transported coffins to the cemetery outside the town of Bergamo. Spain is bracing for its own outbreak, the second worst in Europe, to escalate. Authorities in Madrid have ordered a conference center to be transformed into an emergency hospital. In British pubs, last call was Friday night. They're now closed, and so are restaurants. The number of deaths in the UK remains relatively low, 281 overall, but it is steadily rising. And today the government announced that 1.5 million, especially vulnerable people, will be asked to stay at home for 3 months. For those still out and about in the spring weather, Prime Minister Boris Johnson advised, don't get too close.
Don't think that fresh air in itself automatically provides some immunity. You have to stay 2 meters apart.
But that kind of distancing is simply not possible in much of the developing world. And epidemiologists warn that more than 1 billion Africans and Indians will be facing the crisis next. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, London.